everyone, it's Kristi, one of your hosts at the Speak Speakeasy, and I am coming to you from vacation.
Happy summer, everybody! I hope you all have had a wonderful summer, and I also hope that you all have been enjoying episodes of the Speak Speakeasy, your go-to unfiltered mental health podcast.
Dahyana and I have chosen to pick out some of our favorite episodes for you to go back and listen to, maybe for the first time, or maybe listen to them again while we are taking some much needed time off in self-care.
To be honest with you, it was really challenging trying to find just 3 episodes and call them my favorite, because honestly, KG and I are hilarious.
So here are my top 3 picks. Number 3 is one of our first episodes called Love and Liquor. It's episode number 2. It's all about relationships around Valentine's Day. It's really fun and funny and talks about some important things.
My 3rd favorite episode so far of the Speak Speakeasy is our episode entitled Witch Hunts and Social Fears. This is a favorite of mine for a couple of different reasons. The first reason being that I think it really highlighted our ability to parlay any topic into a mental health discussion. I also really loved it because at some point, the conversation took a turn and KG was holding up a skeletal cat and pretending like it was a fetus in a woman's belly.
Also, a representation of an unborn fetus that somebody is trying to act like.
Do not go there with me. We're not doing that. And it just got a little outrageous and out of control, but it was probably one of the funniest moments that we've had this year. So that's my number 3 favorite episode.
Number 2 is the Warrior Moms podcast, which was episode 25. And we talked to moms who have been raising their kids with mental health needs, autism, and some other diagnoses. But it's really about finding bonds with people who are going through the experiences that you may be going through if you're raising a child who has needs. Like, I'm trying to grab the kid from the chandelier and sign the paperwork so I can have somebody else help me to get him off the chandelier at the same time. Like,
and hope you don't get stabbed with the pen along the way.
Right. My number 2 favorite episode is not an episode that was easy to film. It was not a topic that was easy to talk about. It is our Stars and Shadows episode. I debated whether or not I would even include that in this because it was such a challenging topic. We talked about suicide and the effects of that on families and the individuals who attempt suicide. And, it was spurred on by us losing a beloved celebrity last year to suicide. And, whenever that happens, it's always a shock, right? It reverberates across society, and it has such impact on us. And it really, I think, brings to the forefront the conversation about mental health. And I remember when KG and I were talking about this, it was like, oh my gosh, we've had so many fun topics. We've been talking about all kinds of different things and just laughing. And this isn't an episode where we're going to be laughing. It's going to be sad, We still had some laughs despite the really challenging topic that it was. But I think it's one of my favorites because I think it showcases our bravery and our ability to utilize our platform to have challenging conversations and to bring it to the forefront so that we can shatter stigma and so that it's no longer an issue in our society, so that people can get the help that they need and that individuals, family members, communities can feel empowered, like they have the tools and resources that they need to be able to combat these really challenging afflictions that we have as it relates to mental health.
And my number 1 pick is Scholarly Sanity. It is episode 22. I actually forgot that it even existed. I haven't seen it in so long, and it was such a great conversation between Dahyana and I about what it's like in school systems for educators, parents, administrators, kids. It was just a great conversation.
And then my number one favorite episode, again, really challenging to come up with a favorite episode because, oh my gosh, like, it's so good. Our podcast is so good. I gotta say, one of my favorite topics is always manifestation. And so our episode, mindset, manifestation, and mental health, I love that episode so much because it really talks about just the power of our minds to be able to overcome, to create the realities that we all want to live in. Really highlights the beauty that exists for us all human beings and our ability to make a difference in the world, not only on an individual level, but also on a collective level, because we all have that power to manifest the life that we want to see. And so, it's a topic that I talk about often. KG and I have talked about manifestation for as long as we've known each other. We've manifested a lot together as friends and as business owners, and this podcast is a manifestation. And so I love that episode for that reason. And I really hope you all get a chance to check it out and tell a friend to tell a friend. And don't forget to rate, subscribe, and review. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye.